Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, a little bit personal. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be doing the Get to Know Me tag. So I do have quite a few questions, so let's just jump right into it. Question number 1. What is your middle name? My middle name is Ashley. Question number 2. What is your favorite color? I don't have one specific color that I really like. I have 3, and it's white, black, and gray. Question number 3. Who was your first best friend? Oh my goodness, story time. Okay, so my first best friend was in the 1st grade. Her name was Haley. She was the cutest thing. She had like short blonde hair, like up to here. And I will never forget what she looked like. Seriously, like that was my homie. That was my ride or die, my sidekick, my partner, everything. Like that girl, she was... Anyway, moving towards the story and how me and Haley stopped being best friends in the 1st grade. The school that we went to at the time, they had like specific days out of the week where we would have like music class, art class, so on and so forth. Well, this day out of the week fell on music class. So I see the music teacher coming through the door and I was like lit. Like we're gonna go play instruments, we're about to go make music, we're about to go dance. It's lit. So the teacher comes and she gets in front of all of us and she said, guys, today's gonna be a little bit different. We're not gonna play instruments, we're gonna listen to music and we're gonna dance. So I said, girl, do you know what I'm capable of? The reason why I was so excited back then is because there was this boy named Alex. Okay, let me tell you something about Alex, okay? I had the biggest crush on this kid, okay? Like the biggest crush. He had a fishbowl haircut. I was like in love. Like I had the biggest 1st grade crush on this kid, okay? Like it was real. Alex gets assigned the line leader. And let me tell you, Alex was that type of student, okay? He was always line leader. Like he was so fly to me. Like I always wanted to be line leader, but Alex always got that spot, which made me obviously want him even more. So we're all in single file line and we're all walking to the music room. And as we're walking, I'm like, yo, Haley, like, I'm about to dance. And she said, who are you about to dance with? And I'm like, Alex. And she said, yeah, ask him. So I'm like, I am. So we get to the music room and the chairs are like set up in a circle. So we're all looking at each other. So I'm like, should I sit next to him? Should I sit all the way on the other side? So we keep looking at each other. Like, what should I do? Like, this is my moment. So I decide to sit all the way on the other side, so me and him are making eye contact the whole time. So about 5 to 10 minutes passed, the teacher finished saying what she had to say, and then she starts putting music on and she said, all right class, like, you know, we're just gonna dance, have fun. So at this point I'm looking at Haley, like, Haley girl, like I need to make a move, like this is my moment. And she's like, yeah, go ask him, I'll wait right here. And let's just be a little bit dramatic here. Like I'm drenched in sweat. That walk felt like a mile. I'm walking and walking and walking and finally come up to him after like 2 seconds. And I'm like, hey Alex, do you want to dance? And he's like, no. And I'm like, but why not? And he's like, because I want to dance with Haley. And I said, yeah? You want to dance with Haley? And he said, yeah, I want to dance with Haley. I said, well, I'm not Haley, so let me go get her real quick, you know? Like, you know that feeling when you're staying the night at a guy's house and you're leaving in the morning, but you gotta walk past his parents? Yeah, like this feeling, this walk was worse. I approached Haley and she said, what did he say? And I said, he wants to dance with you. And she said, okay. And starts walking towards him. So I'm like, girl. So I see them dancing, you know, having a good time, doing their thing together. And I'm over here sitting down across from them. My little heart was broken for like a week. But nonetheless, that's the reason why me and Haley stopped being best friends. So Haley, if you're watching this, I haven't forgot you, girl. Question number 4. How tall are you? I am 4'11". Okay, I just want to throw this out there. I'm not going to say the numbers anymore. I'm just going to ask the question. Cats or dogs? Dogs. All day, every day. I'm not a cat lady. My dream dog is a golden retriever. If you want to get me one, feel free. I'll open a P.O. box if need be. Are you in or have you gone to college? I am currently in college. What is your favorite drink? I would say I probably drink water the most because that's what I always have. But I love me a good Mountain Dew. Like, that's my favorite soda. I don't really drink it much. However, if it is around, I won't pass it up. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal would probably have to be a lion. I just love how they demand attention. Like, they're so fierce. What is your favorite perfume? I have a few favorite perfumes, however, the one that I always seem to just go back to is Viva La Juicy by Juicy Couture. What would you name your children? I'll be honest with you, names for children isn't something that I'm usually thinking about, so I wouldn't know. I feel like it's more realistic if I was to pick a name because I'm getting a dog. So if I was to get a dog, I don't know of a boy name, but I do know of a girl name, and I would like to name my dog Zara. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Just to name a couple off the top of my head, I really like Desi Perkins and I love the Ace family. I think they're so cute and so funny. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one older brother. What is your favorite movie? For a while, I had a hard time picking out of the two. It was either between Titanic or The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I don't know. It depends on my mood, but I just love the two. Do you speak any different languages and how well? Yes, I speak Spanish and I am very fluent in Spanish. What is your idea of an ideal first date? Honestly, I don't know. Just feed me. Favorite childhood memory? I have so much, but the one that I always get a good laugh out of every time it's brought up is when me and one of my girl cousins growing up, we didn't have like the best relationship. Like me and her was always fighting. Anyway, she ended up getting a motor scooter and I was like clearly jealous. Like I was like, where's mine? Like every time she would come over with that motor scooter, it was like freaking havoc. We would always fight. She wouldn't let me drive it and I would want to drive it. Until one day, she left her keys on my kitchen table and I took it and I hid it inside the barbecue grill outside, and she was crying hysterically like she couldn't find those keys. She thought she was never gonna drive it again, and I'm thinking as soon as she's gonna leave, I'm gonna be able to drive it, right? Me, of course. So I find it in myself to confide in my mother and say, Ma, like I know she's crying, but I hid the keys and don't say anything because I really want it for myself. Mind you, I'm like 9, 10, maybe 9.5 at the time. And my mom's looking at me like, girl, if you don't give her back the keys. And I'm like, Ma, no, like for real, like I really want this motor scooter, like I have to keep it. So my cousin is crying hysterically still. And I'm like, shut up. Little do you know, I see my mom walking right past me, going outside into the barbecue grill, taking the keys and giving it right back to her. I've never seen anybody stop crying so fast. Like Cindy, if you're watching this, I love you, baby girl. Like, you know, those days made us so much stronger. Well guys, that wraps up my Get to Know Me tag. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!